Hopefully this should start streaming now in a moment. Just need to, oh yeah, it's up. Audio check. Listen in. Alright, hopefully this should start streaming. Yeah, I hear myself. Okay, gonna link the video here, here. And here. Perfect. Excellent. And the video looks good. Alrighty. Give myself a like, 'cause that's just how I roll. Okay. Hello. Welcome to Combat Mission Black Sea. What was I gonna say? Alright, so we're in central Ukraine. There are Russians coming. I have an armored brigade combat team. My armor heavy company team, Team Wolfpack, is the advanced guard TF-72. Early dawn on the 14th July sees your unit to start its approach to your jump-off point in the line of departure. Okay, I have to destroy Russian armored units. Look at the limit line of advanced Tennessee, phase line Sycamore, phase line Oak Tree, phase line blah 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 blah. Limit casualties to 15% if possible and conserve more than 50% of my ammo. Lord jeepers, both tonight. So I'm probably going to be up from a battalion. Reinforced battalion strength, yeah. So it's a battalion tactical group I'll be up against. Alright, tactical map. Mortars, 155 howitzers, 2 Apaches. I'll be getting an armor company, it looks like in 30 minutes, along with an engineer platoon. Oh, no, sorry, in an hour. Oh, so an hour 50 minutes. Let's see how long this fight lasts. So, my units are... Oh, I turned the icons off for the screenshots. Sorry. There we go. So, I have a platoon of tanks here. I'm going to move them over here. There's some high ground here, which I can use to skyline and spot things out in the distance, all the way out there. So I have a platoon of tanks here. Wait, yeah, a platoon of tanks there. Platoon of Bradleys here. That's the company commander. Another platoon of Brads. Another platoon of tanks. Okay, so that's what I have. 2 platoons of tanks, 2 platoons of Bradleys. Yeah, I think that's what the modern US Armored Penetration Division, or whatever they're trying to call it, is going to be. Like, very tank heavy, 4 platoons, which is rather interesting. So what that means is, what I can try to do, get up at the top of this thing, put a platoon of tanks along this area here, platoon of tanks looking at this way, that'd be like a wedge sort of thing. Then the Brads come up behind and we start engaging at long range. I hope. We shall see if that actually happens. So I have an armored contact there. I have an ATGM of some kind here. Bad dude. Infantry contact here. It looks like these are APC contacts. Here and here. Infantry here. APC contact here. Okay. So that's armor. So that's probably a tank of some description. I have a fire support team. That gives me the on-map mortars, which is basically these 120mm mortars mounted in the back of M113s, as you can see right here. I have 2 platoons of howitzers. That's 2 3-gun platoons of M155mm howitzers. These are the Paladins, which I can't remember. Is that what the US gave Ukraine recently? I have two Apaches. I have a Raven drone and a Grey Eagle. Now, the Grey Eagle, I think, is something that can't be engaged by Russian AAA. It flies too high. Whereas so we'll have that fist dude handle that. And this fist dude will handle the Raven. Now the Raven is a different kettle of fish. The Raven is small platoon level, or is a company level UAV. It's like one of those handheld ones you can throw up. The Grey Eagle is big, but can fly really high. But the Grey Eagle flies so high and is so stealthy that it can't be engaged by any AA in the game or AAA in the game unless it uses its I think it can do an attack run. I think it has missiles on board or something like that, like Hellfires or something. So it's kind of like a Predator drone, I guess. Um, so yeah, as long as I was in the observation role, it can't be engaged. If the Raven, however, can be engaged by Tunguskas with their anti-aircraft artillery. So I have 8 tanks and 8 Bradleys, roughly, plus additional supports. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the additional supports out of the way into cover. So that's these M113s, the mortars in the back. These are M1064A3s right there. And what I'll do is face them that way so they can keep out of trouble, and the mortars are facing in a direction in which they can engage, hopefully, if I'm not talking a lot of shit. So we have a spot here, a spot here. Now, because we actually have a spot and an ATGM asset right here, the logical thing to do would be to drop some mortars on them in order to suppress them or destroy them, which is what I'm going to do right now. So we're going to target you, and we're going to give you a bad time with some 120mm love. So that means doing this here. We're going to give you a medium, short personnel barrage. And you can come down on top of that, because we know you're there, so we're not gaming the system. We have pre-battle intel that indicates there are bad dudes here. That's a tank. And because we actually have the same story with this dude here, and he's closest to us, and there's the potential that this could be a proper fighting position as well. So we'll give you some 120mm love as well from our on-map artillery. So that's again medium personnel confirm. Now, I hope my stream's going okay. If you're watching, are there any issues? Please let me know. I hope there aren't any issues. I hope the stream is staying constant and good quality for you. I just noticed it started giving the poor connection thing a moment ago. Hopefully it's not something that will cause big problems. So we have our 2 mortars getting involved now. The next step would probably be to call in, what's you? You're a fire support team. You're a fire support team. I have 3 fire support team dudes. Excellent. So you're a fire support vehicle. So we'll have you call in what I want to do. I'll call in our Apaches straight off the bat. May as well. What's the worst that could happen? But we need to put you down somewhere useful. um, initially. Because we know you're here. We're just going to drop you guys in there. And we'll bring you in, may as well bring you in straight away. We know you're there. May as well use you while we get the opportunity to do so. We know there's tanks over here, so we'll do the same here. Heavy, immediate. So bring Apaches in straight away. So, yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in chat about what I'm doing, or if there's something I'm doing that you don't fully understand. Give me some feedback. Yeah, let me see now. I'm just going to edit the video and give it, alter the title to include the game, name of the game. I forgot to put that in when I was creating it actually. And make sure the right stuff is being selected. Sorry about all this. And save. And back to the video. Okay, give it another second. So this is just the planning phase. Ah, yeah, there we go. Title's updated. Brilliant. And it references the game I'm playing. Excellent. Life is good. So we're going to move these guys over here a little bit. Keep them out of each other's hair. These boys here are going to move up. They're going to move through the tree line here. Do they need to move? No, they don't need to move through the tree line. I can just bring them up around here, around the side here, bring them up here, and then they can just chill around out around this area here. That's what I'm going to do. So that's what we'll do. Select you and okay, fast move. Everyone out this direction, out into the open, and then we'll start moving you up like this. Slightly and deflate, and then we start hunting here. And you can start engaging as you're moving, hopefully. And we're going to do the same thing with these guys over here. So we're going to push you up there, go up in a sort of staggered echelon right, I guess. There's no staggered about it. It is an echelon right formation. Push up. Oh shoot. That is the danger of messing around with deployment zones. I selected the wrong one. Push forward here like this. Up onto the hill. And then we start hooking over here to the right. And then we go into move because I believe fast actually can cancel some stuff. If they get pinged by laser warning, or if their laser warning receiver gets pinged, they'll actually stop. They'll ignore it, and they won't pop smoke, which could have deleterious effects. All right, so that's that done. We want to move our Bradleys over here with the Armored Fist. Again, these guys, we'll push them over here. And what we'll do is, as time moves on, we can consider moving them into different positions. We have the tank company commander as well. He's here. And this is his XO. We'll put the XO with these guys here. He can move up with them. And we'll just move him over here and hunt him there like that. So he's fine. And the tank company commander, Wolfpack, can just follow these guys up here. Like so. Yeah, okay, I think that is everything I kind of want to do. Move these guys a little bit closer here. Now, in relative terms, they actually kind of are right on top of each other at the minute in modern combat. Sort of the distances modern combat is taking place over, and they're rather on top of each other. But I'm actually okay with that right now. I suppose I could put tanks over here, but I really want the high ground more than anything else. I'm not calling in my 155s yet. I want to keep them in reserve for any potentially more interesting contacts that crop up. And with the UAVs and whatever, I can just call the artillery in faster. So that should be it. Camera out. We're gonna kick this off. Probably nothing will happen. Who knows? Oh, my video seems to have crapped out again. That's interesting. I'm just gonna step away for a second, and I'm gonna check if there's something wrong with the router. So bear with me a moment. Okay, so no, it says it's fine. So off we go. Hope you can hear me still. So we're launching. Probably nothing will happen, so I'll just start skipping forward unless something interesting happens. My tanks, my armored vehicles are moving forward. Those are my Apaches coming in. Skip forward. Oh, okay. There's a lot of AAA out there. You can see the missiles going up into the air at my boys. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So interesting. Okay. Oh gosh, I might have lost the helicopter. He's aboard. We've taken too much damage. Maybe I was too ambitious in setting him in straight away. A bunch of missiles, AAA or AA, or air to air missiles. Oh look, that's a burnt out Humvee I missed. Interesting. Okay, we're getting spots and stuff. We're getting explosions. Those will be my 120s coming down, I think. Okay, so not much happened this turn, except for my helicopters maybe getting shot out of the sky. Did they get shot out of the sky? Okay, my mortars are firing. That's a friendly mortar. Can you see the... Yeah, boy, there it is. There's the mortar. Getting fired from my boys. So they're there. And they're just looking, and then they just start going boom. Let's see now. Oh, interesting. You don't see the projectile. They're both firing. Okay. Well, their rounds are going out, and that's what matters most. Yeah. Nothing else off note happened here. Okay. I actually missed that there was a burning broadly here. This is a cavalry fighting vehicle here. I don't see any hits. So that was there since the start of the mission. That must be the scout thing they mentioned in briefing, I guess. Was there another burning vehicle? There is. Not burning. Oh, it's an LRAS Humvee. Can't remember. It's long range something system. Advanced surveillance or advanced spotting system or something like that. Long range advanced spotting or something. Okay. How many aircraft do I have left? Hey! He aborted. He's still alive. Excellent. This guy is still in the fight. Excellent. And he fired off a Hellfire as well. I missed that. So this guy is being called in what position? You're called in over there. Okay, so whoever got called in over here got called. He waved off. So what we're going to do is we're going to call in We're going to call him back in again. It's going to take him a few minutes, probably turn around, but we can call him in on it. 8-minute call-in time. Is it worth? We'll call it in here. What's the worst that could happen? It'll take 8 minutes for him to come in, and sure, we can always abort him if that happens. I have other scouts that aren't doing anything. Mortars should start coming down here. The arc is so high in the mortars, they go really high and then they have to come down. And it just takes time. So they're not landing yet, but they will land. These tanks are moving now. How'd you get out ahead of the rest of the boys? Well, I'll put you on a slow anyways. And oh, I know I have. How did it? Fast, fast, fast. This is the boring part of combat mission where you're just drawing lines. But we'll get there. Fast, fast, and fast. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns, please let me know in the stream. That's what I'm here for. Okay. So we have to grade eagle over this guy. This is, he sees BMP3s. That's what these look like to me from the silhouettes. They are BMP3s. I'll turn the trees off there. Yeah, that's a BMP3. There's no arena, so that's your, yeah. Does this have arena? No, he does not. Okay, so no APS on that one, on these two BMP3s. Doesn't mean that none of them will have it, but there's an indication that, well, we're not looking at, well, we're probably looking at top tier Russian forces, but not, well, they don't have the active protection systems. So, since there doesn't seem to be an engagement, we'll just push these Bradleys up here so they can start lending some fire potentially. Move you guys out here like this. You'll have to move a little bit further away from these guys. And we will be good to go. Yeah. Okay, next turn. This is the slow part. We're just starting up, shaping the fight, shaping the battlefield, setting up lines of fire and all that good stuff. Okay, now our mortars are landing off in the distance. So that's good. We got something landed over here. He popped smoke. He doesn't feel good about his circumstances right now. Oh, something got hit over here. Oh, we're getting hits. These would be my Apaches shooting at stuff. Interestingly, it seems like what happened? He's knocked out. Okay. Alright, well, there's a hit. Where does that come from? Where's this? Ooh. Came from all the way up there like that. So that's a hellfire. Let's see if I can catch the missile on its way in. You know, there mightn't actually... Oh, shoot. Okay, so it's at 18 seconds. There it is. Yeah, they don't have a model for it. It's just boom. Like gets smacked by the fist of an angry god. So that's how that intervenes. And it knocks out the building beside it. Excellent. And he's completely knocked out. There are survivors, so it wasn't catastrophic kills somehow, but it was knocked out. So that's fine. Now these guys' laser warning receivers are going off, which is indication that they're being engaged by something tank or ATGM like, which, you know, I'm kind of okay with. That's him. It's probably actually, you know, the ATGM team that's over here that's getting mortared. Let's see what happens. Are my mortars landing around here? They're landing way off. What the heck was that? Look at that. This is precision, my eye. Jeepers, that's way off. I wanted the missiles, the rounds coming over here. High precision, my ass. So, well, that's what these things for, anyways. He's popping smoke. He popped smoke. He's popped smoke twice. Let me see now. So he's moving out this way. Then he pops smoke in that direction. He starts reversing back into cover. He comes out from behind a smoke cloud, gets pinged again. Any second now. Yeah, he got pinged again. See the turret twitches over. He pops smoke again. And yeah, that's it. So he's actually used up both smoke charges he has. I don't think he has any more smoke charges left. I don't know if that's... Yeah. That's empty, is it? And that's empty, I think. We'll see. Where is he? He's here. Oh, the model doesn't change. Sometimes the model changes, you can actually see the smoke launchers get emptied out. That doesn't appear to be the case this time and with the Abrams' model here. So that's rather unfortunate. Well, we got one kill anyways, and we got shot at. Or maybe not shot at, we got targeted off in the distance. So it's not great, but not terrible either. And our mortars are not really coming in where I would have liked them to come in. So that's okay. So he's there, he's reversing back. I'm going to reverse him back this direction here. He can stop. He needs to start orienting on whoever is shooting everyone else. You are paused for some reason. Did I just hit the button by accident? So we're just going to poke him out here a little bit. We're going to put him over here. And he can start engaging, hopefully, something. All we need is one dude to get a spot, and then we'll have lots of bad things happening to Russians. Even more so that's happening right now. So it's only early in the fight yet. I haven't done any proper reconnaissance at all. So again, we're going to skip forward a little bit. Huh. Where'd that come from? I missed that. So that's that looks like there's a BMP over here, and he launched smoke in the direction from which he was targeted, which would be these boys over here. Interesting. Oh, we get a spot. We spotted a tank. Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay, so this is interesting. This is a chrysanthema. It uses the BMP3 hull, or it's a BMP2 hull. I think this is BMP3 hull. And it has radar guided missiles. Here. Using ground radar. This is mad. I've used them once. I've never seen them successfully engage anything though. But they're actually pretty good at what they do. Because see, these are two huge missiles. So these will frontally kill. These will penetrate and kill an Abrams from the front. Extremely dangerous missile system. And because they are radar guided, it won't set off a laser rangefinder system. Or laser warning receiver system. Because they're radar guided. Yeah, so the first missile, because they fire them and they can salvo fire them, one missile is slightly ahead of the other. APS will engage the first missile, but it won't engage the second one. So if they salvo fire them, it's very difficult to survive. But I'm not sure if they have any thermal optics. You can see it's got commander, loader, gunner, and then a few seats in the back. But yeah, our commander, gunner, and driver. Oh, it's an interesting vehicle. Okay, so they have a chrysanthema. Who sees him? Okay, UAV sees him. Okay. Oh, we have spots on enemy armor over here from my Grey Eagle. Interesting. Okay. This is T90. I can't tell if this has the APS. I don't think the Arena APS is modeled on these. So I can't tell if they're just base T90M or if they're, or is it AM? I can't remember. Or if they have the Arena on them. This guy doesn't have Arena, anyways. No additional spots over here. Okay. We're identifying enemies, anyways. So let's see. He's probably going to die soon because he's been spotted and the turret is rotating on him. Where'd this? Okay, so it took. I missed this. We got a spot on something here, and obviously we fired a shell that either did or did not hit. And in response, this thing launched its smoke. And yeah, okay, I missed that in the last turn. That's what I get for skipping forward so fast. Okay, and now we see this. So this guy is secured by the multispectral smoke that's been launched. So that's unfortunate. So we have to push him out and get him up here. He's fully obscured, so there's nothing I can do about that right now. You need to move up and assist your comrade. He's out here. Oh, that's a little bit too close at the same time. We'll push you out over here, actually. And then you are doing great. Now, can we see this dude? Okay, so there's lots of trees actually between this dude and this platoon here. What's happening over here? Not a whole lot. This is interesting. So the trees here, they're in defilade from the chrysanthema that's over here. So if I wanted to later, I can push this tank platoon up. But right now, they're kind of getting engaged by something that I can't quite see. So that's okay. Lots of smoke discharged here. I'll just leave them in position for now. Who knows, they might get a spot in a bit. That's armor. You should at some point be able to see him. Yeah, you'll get line of sight on him eventually. And engage him, so I don't need you to move. You're stuck behind the smoke cloud. Do I want to move you into a position? Probably not. I'm not going to start dismounting infantry yet. What's the range actually? Could they contribute to the fight? 2,500 meter range and javelin. That puts them. If I move you here, just for sake of argument, put that thing out there. That is 2,600 meters. Oh, that's 2,400 meters. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Time to load up my boys with javelins. Send them out on tank hunting. So, do what these guys are supposed to do. Going tank hunting. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to add them in chat. I do like a little bit of feedback, especially if you're enjoying it or if you're not enjoying it or if you have any questions or anything like that. I thrive on the feedback. Give me attention. Yeah. Just a sec now. Tab back in again. Oh yeah, I've linked a Discord channel in the in the video description. That's the unofficial combat mission Discord server. It's actually a lot of fun. It's like 1,600 members. It's quite active. I highly recommend it if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, something to consider. All right, put these guys over here. Put them to the trees so they have some protection. You are way down low. So what we're gonna do, we know there's tanks and we know there's chrysanthemums with their scary flipping radar guided missiles. Imagine radar guided missiles. That's madness, isn't it? What we're gonna do is we're gonna put our infantry out here and see if they can start engaging out in that distance. It'll take them a little bit of time, but sure, they're Americans. They need the exercise. Put your unit there. Get you out. Set you up over here with your buddies. You can stay mounted actually, and you can get out. I'll put you out here. So they all have javelins. So hopefully we'll start seeing something. Again, this is just the early part of the fight where we're just doing our initial recon and spotting and all that good stuff. So hopefully, it disappeared. What's the pop smoke? Oh yeah, popped smoke. They have laser warning receivers as well. So that over there is self-propelled AA on an MTLB hull, looks like. Interesting. We'll get nice. APS went off. Ooh, was that a chrysanthema? He fired back anyways, whatever it was. Or did he? I'm not sure yet. Might have been just the APS. Okay, we're engaging stuff over here. ATGMs are getting fired. Knocked out. So that was an ATGM that came in here. My tank spotted it and fired off a round. Two tanks actually spotted it and fired off rounds. And they knocked out the launcher, it looks like, which caused the missile to dive into the ground. Because it's SAC loss, I believe. Semi-active command line of sight. Which it's a beam riding thing. Now, something happened here. It was like the APS went off here. Projectile intercepted, so we're going to wait. See what engaged it. Ooh. Okay, let's see what that was. It's big, whatever it was. Not sure if we need to spot it. Ooh. That, whatever it was fast. APS intercepted, and then the second thing went over here. Was it a heat round? I know heat rounds will sometimes be intercepted by APS. Happened again. 3. Give it another second, another second. Another. Ooh. Wow, it's coming in so fast. I think it's a heat round. Like, I don't think it's coming in so fast. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Any second. Be on the next tap. I don't see anything. Oh, something coming in? No, I don't see anything. Nothing. It's gonna render like right in front of it because they don't spawn until the last second. Oh, there it is. That is a missile. I think that's an AT-14. It's big. It's a big chunky missile. And it's coming straight for him. So now we track back. Where did it come from? Where did that missile come from? Yeah, I think it's an AT-14. I think it's an AT-14. And I think it was salvo fired as well. So it got intercepted, and then something else flies straight past there. Second missile missed. Look, went right over it there. Let me see if I can get even closer. 3, 2. Okay. So that's the first missile coming in. And gets intercepted. Second missile comes in. Right there. And... oh, man. It just went right over. I'm trying to get... it's one of those things... I want to get it, but I've spent too much time on this turn. But he goes... that went right over. That could have been a kill if the missile hadn't gone right over. I got incredibly lucky. Like, look at that. It went right over it. Yeah. Snuck right through here. Man, that was a close one. That means I should probably consider my life choices at the minute. A missile came in from an unspotted target. We'll probably be able to hear the launch signature. It was over here. It was launched from around here, this area here. So yeah, it makes sense that they'd be up here because this is like sort of deflated, so they can just have the launcher poking up over here as just sheer distance. And it sounds like there's 2 teams. Well, there has to be 2 teams. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 teams. Like, around this area here, there's 2 teams. So we need to consider smacking this with a bit of artillery. Or something. Or else just area firing it. I don't think I have the rounds to area fire it. Interestingly enough, they didn't spot the launch signature, but that's because so many laser warning receivers are going off. Now, Arena has 4 charges. So, this guy has 3 more lives, basically, to live. These guys are all fine. Now they're just mounting and dropping off their dudes. So that's fine. So what I want to do is we'll split the teams. All these squads. I can't split him yet, or can I? They're all piling out anyways. No, they're still in the process of dismounting. So that's fine. I just split the squads a little bit too early, but that's fine. They're still in the process of dismounting. We'll just push them out here. They can start aiding in the spotting thing. Who knows, I may have to get them to start hoofing it over here. But we know this ATGM team here has been knocked out, so we know we got some kills anyways. We're not identifying any bad guys over there yet. Okay. Oh, there's a self-propelled AA vehicle here. Yeah. So, oh, there he is. He looks so cute. Look at him on his little sensor. Has his MTLB there. Turn the trees off. Look at that. The 2 boys there in the front. Look at them. And then the little dude in his little window. Look at him. Looking so proud and happy, knowing that any moment his life could end. Wow. Is this Strela that you're using, or is it something else? But yeah, it's an MTLB. SA-13. What missile is that? That is, yeah, it's a Strela. A Strela 10M. So there you go. Mounted on the MTLB hull. We have an armor contact over here. That's fine. Hopefully these guys on the hill, to get their act together, will be able to start engaging. We're going to continue the fight from the current position. Yeah, there's nothing really to do other than that. These guys are fine. Tanks are fine. Tonks. And yeah. So what we'll do is we'll move this guy a little bit further up. So the smoke clears, he'll get a better line of sight. Plus we'll get a little bit more dispersion going on. Same for this guy. This is the company commander vehicle. This guy is fine. That's an ATGM team that got wrecked. Let me see. They're dug in foxholes here, as you can see, and they took a shell to the face. So this is the only survivor, it looks like. I don't even know where the rest of the team is, but they seem to have ceased. The launcher has been knocked out. They must have been here. So yeah. So we've got a line of dug-in infantry along here, and ATGMs, which is fine. We'll just kill them. Just might take a little bit longer. These guys are fine. What's going on with my artillery? Denied. Spider busy, spider busy, spider busy. What are you doing? You're calling in this dude. We have, where's my third one? He's over here somewhere. Here he is. Yeah, so I can call in. Sure, you hardly fired anything. Call on that, or we can call on these. Excalibur, 155. Oh, 155s. Yeah, you know what? Let's start picking off things. So this is an AA vehicle. We see him. We'll give him 3 rounds. Precision strike. General. It's a 4-minute call in time. Because the Grey Eagle is on overlooking that area, we can start just picking them off with artillery. 3 155 rounds should do it. With a lightly armed vehicle like that. Because AA, it's a high priority vehicle as well. Secondly, you have okay, so you see that, but you are also guiding in this dude here. He's coming in 5 minutes. There's not actually that. If I cancel him, it'll still be another turn before you start calling in artillery. So better off just leaving him to do that. So that's what I shall do. Why do you see it because you're using an UAV on that? But you're busy calling in this dude over here. And I'm inclined to leave him do it. He's already fired off like 5 Hellfires. Unknown number of hits. We'll continue to let that fight play out. Alright, let's see what happens here. Shells are going out. He's re-engaging the ATGM team. That's fine. More power to him. Got some mortar rounds still landing over here, which is fine. You're getting pinged by laser warning receivers. That's these guys over here, probably. We got a spot on... Oh! There's a chrysanthema. Ooh, it's still alive. Oh, jeepers, that was close. Shell. A second miss? Second miss. Gosh darn it. Abrams, dude, what are you playing at? Kill him! What the fudge are you playing at? 3 misses. I thought you were supposed to be good at your job. Yeah, so much for god tier fucking weapon systems. Abrams, me hole. Look at that. You know, it's possible that this is actually what engaged my boys earlier on. It wasn't actually an AT-14. That it was a chrysanthema, and the APS caught it. Which would make sense, because the laser warning receiver didn't actually go off. So shell miss, 1. So what was this one? Oh. So there's 2 types of APS. There's active protection systems, which is what my Abrams have. And then there's arboreal protection systems, which are these goddamn trees. Now, interestingly enough, if that hit there, depending on what it was, this could have been showered with shrapnel, and it may actually be knocked out. I'm not confident that's what happened. But I think the arboreal protection system worked. The engine is still running here, so there's no reason to think that this vehicle has been knocked out. which is rather unfortunate. I'm kind of disappointed by that. So I think round one for the arboreal protection systems. Alright, this is another BMP we haven't seen before. Again, no arena APS there. The arena looks like a little tower thing on the back of the vehicle. It should be like on the back of the turret. Right here, it's like a little tower, which isn't this. That's like I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's a periscope of some type. But it isn't, it isn't arena. Arena is a thick, sort of tall, spiky structure, or a little tower on the back of it. Again, our man here in his Strela. There he is with his little window, watching his sensor system. Um, yeah. So these guys are moving, so we're dismounting, so we're gonna get them out. They have their javelin systems, so we're gonna get them up and get them like spotting out here using the thermal optics and hopefully start engaging anything that's out here like this chrysanthemum radar guided missile system. Put them out there. And where's the other guy? Oh, he's here. He's split his. We didn't split his team yet, so he's moving. So we can set you up here. There. And you can just hang back and chill over here. And life will be good. So these tanks here. So I'll start calling Excalibur rounds in on them eventually. Really, I want to start chipping away at their AA systems. So that's still there, still being engaged. But we get it. Again, miss. Oh, that was a hit. That was a kill. He's knocked out. Very good. I didn't see the penetration, so they must have hit near enough that something bad happened. Armor spots, armor contacts. Anything else interesting happening this turn? No. Okay. So our tanks got re-engaged. This thing fired a fourth shot. Oh no, it missed. That was actually a full miss. Just went straight through. There, you can see it there. So I was right, actually. It just took that long to realize the vehicle was knocked out from the shell that hit right above it beforehand. They got showered with shrapnel and now eventually got knocked out. So that's good to know. These guys are over here. They can't see anything out this direction yet. Actually, they might have been what knocked it. Yeah, you know what? These are the guys that knocked out this badly, I should say. So we've a lot of radio calls, people panicking and dying, screaming for their lives, which, you know, is fun. These guys are fine and dandy, as my boss would say. Yeah. So these guys are moving up. They're gonna pull out their javelin teams are moving up. They're gonna pull out their javelins and start spotting, adding to the spots. And yeah, gathering information. Now, if I wanted to, how far are you from these guys over here? Oh, yeah, he's in range. So if he gets a spot, he'll engage. It's in engagement range. So that is good. Now, if I could, the smart play would be to put infantry out here, along here, as a screen, and they can start engaging as well. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to keep them mounted as much as I can for now. These guys are fine dismounted. They're right here. They got the tanks flanking them, so they're fine. I'm worried about any potential attack coming up this way. Our enemy armored attack up this way. How are we doing on our long range? You're busy, that's fine. You're receiving, so 3 minutes out on that. You are spotting. You're just working at your UAV. You're controlling this guy. This guy's coming around again for another attack. He's got 8 hellfires left. What has he been firing them at? Have I just missed them all being fired or something? Are they bugged and they're just landing off map? Oh no! Something exploded here. There was something there, I'm not sure what. Okay, so he's engaging stuff that's in this neck of the woods here, and he's gotten at least 1 kill, which is good to know. Well, actually, we've gotten a second kill, because there's also, yeah, there's this knocked out BMP3 here. So we got a second confirmed kill of an armored vehicle of some description over here. Possibly another BMP, possibly something else. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please put them in chat. If you're enjoying it, please like and subscribe. In the description, there's a Combat Mission Discord server linked. Has 1,600 or more members. Very active community. Great way to pick up multiplayer matches or anything like that, or just learn about the game series, or just jibber jabber about game series in general, or Modern Warfare in general. Quite academically inclined, as to say. Okay, this is again, we're going to just keep the armor engaging at range. See if we can't trick them a little bit more. Oh, we got a hit, got a kill and something. Oh, you know what? That's my artillery. Precision strike came in there. So just going to skip forward a little bit. Our new armor contact over there. Enemy armor contacts are pushing up this direction here. Hopefully they'll get into line of sight of these guys here and start getting engaged. If I need to, I'll move the Bradleys into position where they can start engaging over there as well. And I can do the same with the other guys. So let's watch the effect of my precision strike on this self-propelled AA system on the Strela M10M. So any second now, artillery, precision strike, boom. Oh, direct hit. First one came right down on top of the system here. Oh yeah, look right through the very top of it. You can see, went right through here, went straight in, killed everyone on board. Excellent shot. First two, the other 3 rounds from the Excalibur came in. Watch. Yeah, all 3 of those shots, at least, yeah, maybe not this one, but even if the first round had missed, the second round would probably have splashed enough with enough shrapnel that it would have been knocked out. So that's excellent work. Now that he's done that, what we can do is we can start targeting other armored vehicles with artillery. Now we can go for... Oh, something else die? Oh yeah, look at that. Our Apache engaged another armored contact over here. And that's a catastrophic kill. That is a big explosion. It looks like it's a tank as well. Looks so. That was a Hellfire missile came in. So that's pretty good going, I think. I'm pretty happy with the outcome of that. So that's what, 2 armored contacts. 1 probable tank. Oh look, we have some sort of icon here. Oh, it's an armored vehicle icon. You can barely see it. It's quite opaque. But it's an armored vehicle rather than a tank, it looks like to me. So this is a tank here, probable tank. This is probably, so this one was probably a BMP from earlier on. So I'm pretty happy with the outcome of that engagement. Next targets. I'll probably try put Excalibur on the top of this guy here. So, because the UAV is on top of it, we can do precision strikes here on it. Yeah, and that's it. Just like they're doing in the current conflict. Identifying targets with UAVs and then calling in precision artillery strikes on top of them. pretty soon if we continue this. We can start pushing forward. I'm kind of worried about the targets over there. They're moving up. I think what I'll do is I'll move these Bradleys. I'll reverse them a little bit here. They're sort of hull down actually. So I can put them into a position here where they should hopefully be able to engage from a hull down position. Push them forward here and hold them there. Or just eyeball it. It doesn't need to be perfect. And they can engage with their toes. We might get some toe action going if they peek their heads over. Oh, these guys are a little too close to each other, so I'm just going to spread them out a little bit more. You're fine. We are good. Okay. Let's see what happens next. Again, there's Chrysanthema there. Nobody seems to have spotted it yet, but our javelin teams are getting into a position, so they'll start engaging it pretty soon if they get in range. Keep these guys mounted for now. At some point, the Russians will probably start calling in artillery, at which point we'll just have to either push forward or fall back. But that's not yet. Black Sea Sally doesn't have the Russians using their MLRS. They didn't give them any rocket artillery. They might give them in the future, but who knows. It looks like our airstrike is coming in. The second Apache is coming back in. You might get a spot on the Chrysanthema and engage it. Hopefully you should anyways. Armored contacts have resolved. One of my tanks has spotted T-90. Will he engage? He's lost spot. Doesn't look like he engaged. Contact is still moving. So that's fine. We'll just have to continue. Oh yeah, we've regained the spot from another Abrams, looks like. The T-90 spotted smoke. He's being acquired. He's being targeted. Will we get a kill? No. Oh, he's reappeared. Let's see. Two of them have spots. T-90 is aiming. He's pinged one of them. He's lining up a shot. Turn is ended. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So we'll just go back here a little bit. So we have a tank rolling up here. T-90s are looking, they're charging up this direction. Okay, we get a spot. Oh, this is an anomalous. It looks like somebody did, in fact, take a shot at this guy. Yeah, there's a shell, and he missed. How close did it come to getting a hit? Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. That wasn't really close at all. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's not particularly close. I mean at that range, it's pretty good. But yeah, you can see it first shot hit. They fired, lost the spot, then he reappeared, lost spot again, then he reappears over here. And he knows he's being acquired now because the guy's laser warning receiver going off and he starts popping smoke here. So we get fired off a shot here, it looks like it missed. It doesn't look like it, it did miss. Bradley has a spot here and he's aiming, elevating, and he fires, and then he loses the spot. Now what did he fire? That is the question. I don't think he fired a toe. He's elevating, which indicates to me I was in the process of firing. He never actually did fire. Okay, so this guy got engaged. Was the tanks at spot? Okay, you see the tank, and you're aiming. Okay, Who else sees him? You see him as well. So we'll see now if these two between them can't engage him. So we'll see what happens. Now you are fine, actually. You should be able to see him without trouble from where you are. So you're hull down to him. You are less hull down to him, but you should be able to see him as well. Well, you're kind of hull down to him. Okay. Oh, we'll see if we can get a screenshot or something. Tanks firing. Tanks. Now I know somebody took a shot at him. Just can't remember who. Oh, you did. Okay. Okay. We gotta see if we can get a screenshot of the. Okay. 34. So. There we go. Can we get a money shot? A few tanks in together with a Bradley and all that good stuff. Turn that off. It's not really a great shot, is it? This might be a better shot. That's not a terrible looking potential screenshot, is it? Turn on the movie mode. Ah, yeah, movie mode makes it better. Yeah, that might be my next. That might be my next. So we'll just take a print screen. Just give it a second now. Not that one. Sometimes you have to fiddle around with this, the game settings a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay. We have our money shot, I think, for the next video. Turn movie mode back off. I'll leave movie mode on. It actually looks better. This one's a little too green. This one's a little bit real. That's what I'll do. Alright. What next shall we do? Oh, turn icons back on. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, no, that's my shell going now. That's fine. Okay. And nothing else of note happened this turn. We're going to let this play out here and see if we can't get more engagements going on. I'm going to leave the Bradleys there where they are. We can move them. You spotted something for some reason, but you're looking over there. So I need you to get back looking that direction. And we're going to consider start pushing you guys somewhere. Okay, you're up. You have your javelin out. Does anyone see the chrysanthemum? Nobody sees chrysanthemum. Okay, that's fine. What are you doing? Okay, no, excellent. Yes. Have we lost any aircraft? No, we have not. You're just no longer controlling this thing. So this now we'll do precision artillery strike again on this thing. 3 rounds of Excalibur, precisions, general immediate confirm. And that'll start coming in now in. Well, this is 1 minute. That can't be right, can it? Who knows? It might be. Off we go. Your laser warning freezer got pinged. Hit. Okay, we got a kill. Our first tank v tank engagement, and it came off in our favor. This guy's moving up here. Must be a platoon-sized force, maybe. It wouldn't be two tanks on their own. They're either moving in three, or it's a full company. I'd say it's just two. That's a secondary explosion from the tank, it looks like, because ammo's probably cooking off. There's a second brief flash. These guys certainly seem to think there's another tank coming up here, so that's fine. Yeah, he's resolved into a real tank. You've spotted it. Will we get another hit? We get a run first shot kill. Doesn't look like it. Apache is rolling in over here. He's going to start engaging something. Okay. What happened over here? Watch this guy die. Close up. Yeah. Look at that. T90 looking, boom, dead. Good T90. Best T90. That's always what you want to see. Second T90 was moving up here. Moved out of the smoke cloud. Came out. Popped smoke. And again, shot went straight over. Just over. Okay. Interesting. So we're just going to keep picking away at things. We've got plenty of time. Take it nice and easy. I think we're doing okay for now. Nothing interesting happened over here, I don't think. No. Anything interesting happened over here? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're receiving your mission. That's fire mission. That's 2 minutes out. It's gonna come down on here. That's fine. Be laser guided using the Raven. You're fine. You're fine. Let's see, what are you doing? You're fine. You are still coming around, calling in there. I'm gonna. Should I cease fire? Should I put him on another mission over here? I don't know. We'll see. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. No, you're calling in artillery already. You're calling in artillery. Aircraft. You're observing over here. You've got 6 Hellfires left. You know what? Since you have the spots. Did the artillery come in here already? Did it all miss? I think they did. I think I missed it. I don't want to repeat that if that's the case. And if the misses missed once, I'm not going to do it again. I'm just going to keep this guy on aircraft control. Use these things to come in because he has got the spots, so we may as well keep using them. He has the information to call in the dudes accurately, so we'll just keep exploiting that. No sign of these dudes here. You know what? They probably got pinged. Their laser warning receivers went off. The pop smoke and they reversed into cover. Either that or they're dead. And I can't see them. Either way, I'm pretty okay with that. We're going to consider start moving these guys forward now pretty soon. Yeah, so we'll just see what happens now. Yeah, get on target. You do you, buddy. Tank spot, kill, hit, or a pen. Not confirmed. It's not coming up as killed, knocked out there. So we got a hit. Laser warning receiver went off. That's a catastrophic kill, looks like. And that's another hit there. So he's down for the count now. He's taken, what, 3 hits? 3 full penetrating hits. He's out of the fight. Ain't nothing gonna change that. So I think that's good. So whatever this was looks to be fairly defeated. I'm kind of weirded out that it was only two tanks. Did one of them get taken out over here by the Apache? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, that's that turnover. No real spots over here. We'll just watch this guy get rinsed. Why not? Sure. So he's moving. Okay, so he pushes out here, then he swings around because he's coming in here, and then okay, where'd that hit? That went through. I'll turn the volume down a little bit, actually. That went through somewhere on his back. Up, upper left hull. So somewhere around here-ish. But it obviously wasn't enough to knock him out. Okay, so that's fine. So he kept going anyways. Then he took a second shot. What was that? So it goes out, boom, which made him very unhappy. Second hit went in, but it didn't penetrate. But it looks like it knocked his engine out. But he's still alive. Turret's still swinging. Third hit comes in, comes through the turret top. And then he takes another fourth hit. Interesting. Okay. There's the kill shot there, or at least one of the kill shots. And now he's burning wreck. And then his ammo rack detonates once more. So that's pretty cool. Oh, looks like artillery came in here. What happened here? Artillery came in. Well, it hit on top of it anyways, or it hit around it. Boom, boom. Okay. As you can see, there's no, as you can hear, I should say, there's no engine noises, so this is definitely immobilized, but it didn't get a penetrating hit. The rounds hit right around it, just detracked it, or knocked its engine out. Either way, this tank is not moving, but he's most likely still active, still a threat. So it's a mobility kill only, which is still something. Yeah. So that's fine. Again, this is the quieter part of the fight. We're just kind of probing at the enemy, engaging targets of opportunity, softening them up. We have quite some bit of time. We're only 10 minutes into the fight, so we're just engaging from a position of advantage. The harder fight will be when we start pushing. So now we're trying to trick them at range. Which is fine. It's kind of what you want to do. Yeah. So these guys are out here. They know there's stuff around. They're spotting the stuff. They don't see anything yet, but that's not necessarily a problem yet. What we can do is push them forward a little bit further. Just a little bit. In case it's the tall grass that's kind of bothering them. And we'll let them see if they can't start seeing stuff. What are you doing? Not much. Where's the artillery? Are you calling the artillery? No, you're calling an air power on that thing. I'm confused. You see this guy. I don't see any evidence of artillery. Oh, you know what? The artillery is actually on. It's on its way. I bet, and it's going to land. It's going to land at the end during this next turn. So I'm not going to do anything just yet. We're just going to watch and wait for the artillery to come down. But I bet it's going to land now during this turn, just like it did in this one. The artillery is on the way. I hope. Yeah, there it is. I was right. And it looks like we got a kill. Yeah, we got a kill. So that's the second chrysanthemum knocked out. And there's the detonation. Sound wave caught up. Okay, anything happening over here? There's a tank spot there, but yeah, they're just, they know it's here. It's just a burning wreck of the other one. Okay, that's fine. This is new. That wasn't there earlier. So there's a tank there, but it's not moving. Maybe it got immobilized on the way over, but somebody thinks there's a tank over here. So that's okay. You think there's a tank over here. Okay. Maybe he's one of the ones from earlier. I, I don't know. Spotting system in CM works in interesting ways. Oh, Jupiter's out. I can see it out the window. Um, so watch the artillery come in here. I'll turn trees off. Watch it come in. Do a. Oh, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Again, you can see it didn't. They don't need to hit on top of it in order to get a kill. They just need to hit close enough to shower it with shrapnel. But that was actually a top of hit. That actually came down on top of it. Interesting. Wow. But it didn't penetrate. But it doesn't need to. It just needs to explode near it. Yeah. It took a hit right on top of it. Took a hit right there. But it didn't penetrate into the hull. But it showered whoever was in there with shrapnel. Didn't cause a fire, but I'd say there's nobody left alive in that vehicle. And judging by the fact that none of the hatches are opening up, I don't think there are any survivors. Oh, yeah. Shrapnel went in, alright. Yeah, watch. And, catastrophic explosion. She's knocked out. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, that's a hellfire that came in. So the artillery came in, and then the hellfire came in. That's a good one. Okay. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, you're calling in. You're operating a UAV over here. Or you're not operating a UAV over here. You're operating this guy over here. So what I want you to do is nothing. We're fine. We're treating these guys pretty heavily over here. I'm thinking, do I want to start pushing? Do I want to start pushing? I haven't decided yet. You're still on fire. And if so, do I want to push this direction? Do I want to push this direction? Decisions, decisions, decisions. What we'll do is I think I'm going to commit. I'm going to go up this direction here, which means we're going to push these guys over here. And they'll get ready to be in a position from which they can provide fire support. The tanks will push forward, the Brazzies will be providing overwatch. Yeah, I think that's how I'll do it. That's how we'll play it. And these guys here will be providing overwatch as well. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do it. So we'll just skip forward a little bit more. We've lost the spot on whatever was over, or lost the tentative contact. Could be that it got updated. One of our guys got spotted a tank earlier on, and then another vehicle spotted the tank and killed it. And now he's just been informed of that, so now he no longer has the partial contact there because it's been updated. That's what that is. Probably. Can you call in artillery there? No, you're busy. You're calling in an airstrike, so that's fine. Push or not push? There's only so much more I can do from up here. That's my line, and I'm sticking to it. I could put the rest of the tanks up here. What can they see from over here? We're at the limit. There's this too. These might even be visible from here. But then again, they might be. Who knows? What I can do is, you know what? Got 5 tanks. There's no need for 4 Bradleys to be watching over there. So what we'll do, move the Bradleys out here. Push them through this area here of wooded things. And put them in a hold down position. 2. Alright, you can't even see over there. I'll leave that down, you. Out 2. I saw a target thing there a second ago. Where was it? Not there. It's there, wasn't it? Crap. Oh well, we'll just do it this way. So you're there. We'll just put you on a hunt command. I'll do the same with you. Gonna push you in here. Up, 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 and out. There. And that should be fine. Now what are you doing? You're here. So we'll just keep pushing you forward a little bit. And I'll just put you out here. I'll get the FO out in case he gets popped. Because that'd be awful unfortunate if he died. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to pop them in chat. If you want to comment, pop them in chat. If you want to like and subscribe, I would be eternally grateful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And like I keep saying, there is in chat, there's a link to a Discord server, which has like 1,600 combat mission players, where you can hang out and chit chat, talk about the games, or talk about real life events or anything. Let this play on. Nothing's happening. Okay. Now is probably time to start thinking about doing a good push. Take this phase line at least. Move tanks 2 by 2. Bounding Overwatch, as they say. Push up to here. Then maybe push up to here, bring the Bradleys up behind. Or will I leave the Bradleys on Overwatch up here? What gains do I get if I do that? Of that, I am not certain. And I'm not certain if I get any gains by leaving these guys here either. So these are all things that need to be considered. Excuse me. Well, let's see. Bradleys are up. Infantry are out. They are all spotting. Everything is going okay. Oh. Oh, you see the knocked out chrysanthemum over here, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you just spotted this guy here. Okay. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to say so, or comments, or even jokes. Let me see now. Put screen back up. Yeah, I think it's time to start pushing now. So this is the platoon. We'll go 2 by 2. So we'll push up here, fast move, and then we'll hunt our way through this field here. 2 tanks will be providing overwatch, so we'll be good. Let's spread them out a little bit, like so. We'll get through it. There we go. Two up, 2 back. And Bradley's on overwatch as well. We'll just bound up. Air support is rolling in, doing things. Tank contact here. This is new. This definitely isn't a prior contact. This is new. I'm getting the opinion that this was actually pushed by a tank company, not simply a tank battalion, not simply a tank platoon. So now they're advancing along here. They're swinging down here. This is their left push. They're pushing along here. This is a full company attack over here, I think. Got phase line appetite. Our apple tree. Yeah. So this is another tank platoon. So this is actually pushed by a tank company. It looks like to me. So that's interesting. Was it the right time to move these guys? We're about to find out. Okay, these guys got lasered. Their laser warning receivers got pinged when they got spotted. Yeah, this guy got spotted by a tank over here. So one of my tanks over here got spotted them. He pushed out. Laser warning receiver got pinged, and he popped smoke here. So just the Russians have forward firing smokes, and it's a projector. It fires like 1 to 200 meters out in front of the vehicle. So that is actually 1 to 200 meters there, believe it or not. Yeah, so that's what's going on there. So these guys have pushed up. I think I'll leave these tanks back for now. Let these guys push forward with the performing Overwatch. These guys are in defilade here at the minute. These guys are also performing some sort of Overwatch-ish. But yeah, these guys are going to get into a fight with whatever's over here now in a minute. Pretty soon, I'd say, if to continue pushing. I won't do anything else yet for now. Still concentrating firing these. Okay, this guy got pinged. Let's see what happens. Airstrike. My Apache is rolling in on these guys over here. Let's see what happens. Another tank contact. He's pushing down that way. So this is a company-sized push, it looks like. I've already killed 2 tanks over here. There's 2 more tank contacts over here, which means there's probably a few more here. The Russians tend not to move with only a single platoon of tanks at a time. At least in real life. Sorry, not even in real life. My apologies. And doctrinally, which they've not been. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, this is a company-sized push. Yeah. All right. Have anything else? Has anything else been engaged over here? Not yet. We still seem to think there's something over here. But that's fine. These tanks are here. That's fine. Whatever's coming here, I'm not sure I can do anything about it with these tanks here. So get these boys rolling up. with the company commander. The other guys can handle the fight. So we'll push these guys up here now. You get to hang back a little bit. You need to move a little bit further. Now to get you through here. Whoa! Camera went mad there for a second. Up here. Get you through there. That's fine. And then what we'll do is bound these two forward again to this line here. And then we'll see what happens. And we'll just keep bounding like that by section. These guys are pushing down this way, so hopefully we'll get line of sight in them now in a minute. The smoke will clear. Got 4 tanks line of sight and plus 1 Bradley. I can always push pull these tanks, these Bradleys back, and we have this Bradley platoon here that's indefinite, so we can swing them around over here. Maybe worth pulling these guys up here. Almost certainly worth it. Oh, this is a Stinger team. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's interesting. Okay. We'll see where this leads. Might be worth calling in Apache over here. In fact, I think I should do that now. Apache man, what's going on over here? That's a Tiger. This is a Tiger. I do hang about. So this is either an FO team or something else. Not sure. Not that I'm not sure. I actually don't know. Sorry. Okay. What do? What do? I need you to get into the fight. Chilling back here like that is a pain in the balls. So what we'll do here is put you up here like this. Get you everyone smoke. We have reinforcements apparently. Humveer. Why are you there? What the heck are you? Menu briefing. What the heck are you? You're not in our company. Bradley IV Infantry Platoon. Following requests from you or more for more has been tasked to support your mission as temporarily attached to your team. You've priority fires from one water section, blah 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 blah. So I haven't taken any casualties yet. I don't even know where this guy came from or why he's here, but he's gonna come over this direction and get out of the line of fire. We're gonna do the same with these things here, because there's a non-zero chance that some bad dudes are gonna come up on you. So we're gonna move you out of the way. Just push you out over here. There. And then we'll get the Stinger team out. And then you guys get to move out of the way as well. And we'll just put you over here. Into this shallow here. We're nice and defilade from everything. Okay. These guys are pushing up. We're okay with that. We're okay with these guys being out here. Life is good. Artillery. You are observing over there. You do not have any weapon systems under your control. Your UAV is better put to use. Where? We had armor contacts over here. We had an ATGM spotted over here, so let's put you over here. What are you controlling? Yeah, you are controlling that. May as well cease fire on you.
Great guns, Delta Hotel.
Oh yeah. And what we'll do is we'll call you in. We'll call you in over here at the next turn. That's what we'll do. Okay? And you're running for your life, skedaddling. What are you? FB. That's that battlefield, whatever the heck it's called. Blue Force Tracker. I think it's Blue Force Tracker. Where do you come from? Okay, well, never look at gift horse in the mouth. Forgot I have stingers here, so you can grab 2 stingers. You can dismount later. Let's act as air guard. Yeah. Alright, these guys are catching up. Reinforcement red enemy armor, ENY armor via 0.177.2. ENY armor. I have no idea what that refers to at all. Oh, there's enemy armor. Alright, Javelin team spotted him. Maybe I shouldn't have put the tanks over here. Okay, someone got aborted. Some sort of AAA. Maybe AAA engaged, or maybe that's just something else. Either way, they pulled back. Ah, what the fuck was that? No way. Oh, this is enemy air. Bollocks. Okay, we have enemy air, like a enemy attack helicopter over there. Just nuked one of them mortar teams. Gosh darn it. Oh man, you gotta dismount and start firing stingers into the sky. That's a kick in the teeth. Nevertheless, we now have a fight in our hands, so let's get you up here. This is the danger of Americans. They don't have much in the way of anti-air in Black Sea. In real life, they have the US Air Force, but this game doesn't model air-to-air combat at all. So you're stuck whatever ground stuff you have, and that means Stinger teams. Gosh darn it. Okay, that's annoying. So I have to consider my options now. Move you a little bit forward. Make sure there's no trees between you and the bad guys, so your optics aren't obscured. You're fine. So I have tanks there online, ready to engage anything that comes over this hill. This is a raised ground. Okay, so they're on a reverse slope. Okay. Which means the bad guys are on a reverse slope as well. I'll just leave these guys chilling here for now. I'm rather disappointed by all that. I'm rather disappointed I lost the mortar thing. Could have been worse. Could have been a Bradley fire support vehicle. Let's see if my Stinger team gets out and starts engaging anything. Oh, the maps get cut off. Gosh darn it. Widescreen. Map over here. Oh, I forgot to call in. Forgot to call in the helo. Shoot. We know there's enemy armor here. That's a missile. What did that get fired at? Is this another chrysanthemum over here? Oh, is this something else? Who knows? Enemy armor here. We shall see. Let's go back in time. What was this? Is this an air-launched missile? Might be. Where is it? There. That is potentially an air-launched missile. That is an air-launched missile. And he just noses into the ground over here. He was firing at the Bradleys over here. That's what that was. Maybe worth pulling these guys back into the trees here. Alright, so enemy air is in the area. Yay! Stinger team hasn't engaged anything yet, which is either good or bad. But we have enemy air here, which is unfortunate, but it's just something you have to live with. Enemy armor is there. Enemy armor is there. Enemy bad stuff is over there. We have a partial spot on something here. I think that's one of my javelin teams probably sees something over here. Here's a Bradley. Oh. No, 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 no. Is it one of these guys? It is. Yeah, you see something over here. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll start engaging soon. That begs the question, should these... I might revert... I think... What are you doing? Oh, you're engaging something. Oh, you've just spotted an enemy armor over there. You're about to engage. Okay, I'll let you do that. You should probably reverse. See, this is the thing now. They're about to engage, but they're also being engaged by enemy air. Do I pull them back and cease the engagement? Do I leave them where they are and hope they engage? Will I wait? I think I will wait. Pull them back into the trees and let the arboreal protection system do its job. At the same time, these are APS, but I don't know how effective they are against air-launched munitions. Let's find out. Am I brave enough to find out? I don't know. Tanks can stay there for now. See if the enemy armor keeps doing its push. Alternatively, I can do my own push. Next up, we need to call this guy in. You're monitoring over there. But we might need you to call in artillery. So I might need to find an FO who isn't doing anything. Is that you? No, you're busy. Are you busy? Yeah, you're calling in airstrike over there. Where's my other dude? You're over here. Okay. Anywhere over here or anywhere over here? 8-minute call-in time. Interesting question. This is a conundrum for me now. I can call him over here, or I can call him in over here. This seems like an enemy counterattack. Calling in the wrong position, aren't I? We'll see. Oh, gosh. Let's see what happens. Bradley, are you engaging anything? You are not. Okay, so you'll pull back now in a moment. Enemy armor spot. You spotted him. You're rotating. You're engaging. You're gonna fire a tow at him. Come on, fire a tow. Come on, you can do it. You didn't fire. Gosh darn it. Okay, we got the spot. You fired a tow. Good job, buddy. Yes, flubbed it. You idiot. Fire a second missile off. Got a spot. Javelin team. He should be in range. You can engage him. You are engaging him. Excellent. So we got a javelin firing off at this dude over here. Enemy armor is continuing to push over here. That is not a kill. We'll look and see what happened there in a moment. And then you pop smoke because you've been spotted. Okay, so what happened over here? Hi, blue balls. I watch your videos, dude. You're good. Alright. Watch the missiles coming in. Come on. Come on. Come on. What the fuck was that? Like, there's a missile. It hit the tree. It's the arboreal protection system all over again. God darn it. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I'm rather annoyed by that now. He flubbed the missile and then he decided to fuck it up. Idiot. Arboreal protection system. Alright, what happened over here? Another missile got fired off at oh no, that was outcoming. That was enemy missile. Oh. That was an air launched missile. Again, just nosed it into the ground. Interesting. Okay. That's the second air launched missile that came in here. Maybe I did the right thing by pulling these guys back into the trees. We'll see. Okay, then we got the spot on this dude. That's this dude here. He sees him. So he pulls out his javelin. And he's watching. Okay, he's pushing up this direction. He sees him through the trees. And then he moves out of. He moves again. And we lose the line of sight on him. That was it. So he didn't get to launch fire the javelin at the dude. Which is fine. His engine is. I don't know. It could be like what happened with the chrysanthem earlier on. The missile. But the missile got. Did the missile. I'm not confused. Did it hit the tree and get destroyed, or did it actually get to fire off the EFPs? I don't know. I don't know. I do know I need to get these guys, start these guys getting dismounted. Because right now they're in actually a missile fight with tanks. So we're going to grab our javelins, grab our AT4s, and we're going to dismount the teams. Get them out into the fight. You are fine. We're going to leave you ignoring. You need to move slowly forward here. And then you're going to dismount. We're going to grab the javelins. Why did they only get one javelin? That's interesting. And we're going to get you out. We're going to get you out here. And we're going to do the same with you. Acquire one javelin ATGM. It's interesting they only have one javelin in this rather than the two. So push them out here and push them out here. Dismount the teams. May as well add them to our anti-tank defense because it looks like we've got an enemy armor push going on here. These guys are fine. We're not getting spots in these guys over here, so who knows? Maybe This is an anomalous explosion. I don't know what this is. This is a cause for concern. He might be caught spotting with artillery. In which case I may have stayed up here for too long, but sure, we are where we are. Let's see what happens next turn. That is a spotting round. He's got quite a bit of work cut out for him before he calls on the rest of them. These tanks here are advancing. Okay, we've got something coming in. Air launched missile, I think that is. And another miss. I think these are slightly bugged. I think that's what's going on here, that they are actually bugged. I've heard something about this, that the missiles will slam them into the ground. We got our Bradley hit his target this time around. Okay, these guys see a spot. Yeah, maybe. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is incoming. This guy took a hit and survived, looks like. His era block went, his era caught it. Laser warning receivers. Okay, our other Apaches going in here. Missile coming in again, hit the ground. Yeah, I think these missiles are actually. I think these whatever helicopter is attacking. I think there is a known bug that certain types of air-launched missiles will always nose into the ground, and I think this is them. So yeah, we got lucky that they did it. We got unlucky that they did a gun run on my mortar. My mortar M113. They're the M1064. But we're getting extraordinarily lucky that the other ones are bugged. I think this is behind something or other. There's specific type of air-to-ground missile, or yeah, anti-tank, air-launched anti-tank missile that is actually bugged in Black Sea for the Russians. So we are getting kind of lucky here. Oh yeah, we got a kill on a tank over here. Did we get 2 kills on the tanks? No, just the one. So the missile is here. Yeah, so it hit. Okay, so the EFP didn't go off because the missile got intercepted by a tree, the arboreal protection system. Then we have our other tow coming in here. And there, you can actually see the EFP went in straight in and it caused an ammo rack detonation. So if you watch, there's the EFP. And look, both of them went straight down through the gun mantlet here. Straight down through the tank here and probably did bad things to everyone on board. So that was that. And then, boom, ammo rack detonates. So that's excellent there. And then over here, it seems I think we got another kill. Did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, it's an M113, or sorry, BMP, and it's a Hellfire missile coming in. Boom. And that got a catastrophic kill, knocked out, caused the ammo rack to detonate. So that's fine. Excellent work. So we are attriting them. We're doing okay. What happened over here? I want to see this. Okay. So he's pushing up here. Pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. He appears over here. He gets spotted. He knows he's spotted. He starts firing off smoke. Shells come in. He takes a hit on the react on the era block. It doesn't penetrate somehow. It just detonates the era block. I don't know if it was a heat or it wasn't. May not have been a sabot round or sable round, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, so something bad happened to him, anyways. So our teams are dismounted here. What we're going to do is we're going to split the teams. Put the javelin out front. And yeah, let's see if we can start getting guys going to work on targets off in the distance, especially if you decide to do an armored charge. I feel a lot better now. I know I'm relying on a bug to keep my dudes safe. But you know what? Battlefront, you've had 6 years. Sorry, this is a 2014 game. Battlefront, you've had 8 years to fix bugs, and you haven't. So, yeah, screw you. Here we go. Okay, That's over there. You have a spot. You're aiming your missile. Missile hasn't been fired yet. I'm not sure where you are in the aiming cycle. It's a 15-second aiming cycle from spot. It's 12 to 15 seconds from initial spot to engaging with the missile launcher, with the javelin. So I think from judging from the position of the launcher, he's just acquired it. He's picking it up. I don't know what point he is in that cycle at the minute, but sure, we shall see. No additional anomalous explosions, just my tanks opening fire, so that's fine. Um, are you in a hole? Yeah, you're not turret down. Nobody's turret down. Everyone is either slightly hull down or just, chilling. I might reverse you back a little bit. Get you away from the edge, make you maybe slightly less visible. Um, leave you where you are. I think everyone's fine there. Yeah, continue. Next turn. Oh yeah. Okay, we got a spot on something way back here at Bradley. Oh yeah, it's an armored push. Tow out. Javelins are going to start getting launched now in a second. Another spot on our tank over here. Oh shit, we took our first hit. Partial penetration. Oh, your main gun is out. Shoot. Okay. Missiles, air launched missiles coming in. Again, you can see they're just smacking off the ground. They're no good to anyone. Spot on a thing here, but it's the guy with the knocked out gun. He can't do anything about it. He got the spot. He can't do anything to it. Tow missile out at this dude. Um, yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, kill. Who sees that? Please die, please die, please die, please die. Yeah. I think this is on target. The laser beam is heading right towards the target. Hopefully it will be on the target. Hopefully it will be. Let's see what happened to this dude over here. Oh, you're actually the company command. Oh, you're Red Wolf. Sorry. So you start falling back, and you took a hit. You took a hit on the gun mantless right there. And that had the effect of knocking out your commander's independent thermal viewer and your main gun. Okay. How many turns in am I on about? So it was 1 hour minute, 50 minute, and we're at 1 hour 29, so not very. Like 20 turns maybe. We're just taking it easy, nice and slow. But we're doing not terrible, I don't think. What happened over here? Oh yeah, we got a catastrophic kill on this dude. Amarak looks like. Boom. Yeah, he's dead. That's the Amarak going off there. That was a tow. Okay, did any javelins get launched? No, not from you, not from you, not from you. So none of these guys actually had long enough line of sight on the target to fire off their javelins, which is fine. They must have all pinged. They must all have been pinged with their laser warning receivers from the Bradleys, I guess. These things happen. We want to reorient you to there. We'll give you a slow move, I think. Just move. You need to think about getting back up into the fight. So we'll just slow move you up here while the smoke clears, and you can do the same. And you can think about your life choices. We'll just move you back here, actually. You're waiting for smoke to clear. You know what? I'm just going to run you forward a little bit. They're only Russians. What's the worst that could happen to you? Yeah. So let's see if this dude dies. kind of annoyed now. But sure, these things happen. Yeah, got a hit. Most likely kill. Yeah, knocked out. Excellent work. So that's an Amarak detonation from a tank I previously killed. Missile coming in, hitting the ground. Yeah. These are all bugs, you see. These air-launched missiles are bugged. It happens to Ukrainian. It's the same missile. It's the missile itself. It's not the aircraft. So there are Ukrainian aircraft that suffer the same bug, and missiles just come in and just bounce off the ground. They just don't go in. They just fly into the ground. Nothing you can do about it. These guys are in a forward line here. Maybe I would have been better off if I left them up here, but sure I didn't know the enemy's counterattack was coming. Yeah, there's another. Oh, yeah, the anomalous explosion or the missiles coming in and just smacking off the ground. They don't guide, they don't target. They just get nose. They just never acquire. They just nose straight into the ground. All right. Oh yeah, looks like that era block kill was an actual kill. The hit here that we thought was just an era block. It killed it. Brilliant. So that's another two tanks knocked out here. Two tanks knocked out here. Unknown targets over here. Potentially it's these two here, and they just haven't figured it out. I think next steps would be to consider a push here, but then we risk getting into a knife fight over here. We will. My considered opinion is that we will wait. I might consider. Do I want to? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's push you guys up a little bit further forward. Oh, you guys did fire off javelin off. When did you fire javelin? Earlier, previous turn. Okay. Did you guys fire javelin? You did. You cheeky dogs. Or did you? No, 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 you didn't. You didn't, you didn't, you didn't. You guys only get two javelins. So we'll push you forward there. Just a little bit further forward. Make sure you're not sitting in your line of sight isn't being messed with. Your line of sight is messed with by the multispectral smoke. Man, I don't know about you, but sure we'll learn to live with it. Let's push you forward. A little bit. Your threat is dealt with. I'll push you over here. And you two are fine. And you can drive a little bit forward as well, I think. And this Bradley, are you okay? I think you're okay. Why are you pointed over there? Push you over there. You reversed right back, so we're gonna push you forward now that we know these missiles aren't really a threat. You popped smoke for some reason. Okay, that's interesting. Something bothered you. I'm gonna push you forward. Get you out there. Alright. Let's see now. How's our air doing? Nobody got shot down. Excellent. So you're spotting over there. We have this dude here. He's got four things left. We have air coming in there. We don't have air. We don't have air coming in here. I think it's best just go ham over there. That's what I think. Off we go. Next turn. Your laser warning receiver is going off. Something's pinging you. I bet you somebody over here. Either that or there's some ATGM teams over here that we haven't spotted and engaged yet. Your laser warning, you're bringing it's these guys here. Hopefully my javelin teams will spot them and start engaging. Okay, he's pushing out here. Hopefully the smoke will clear soon and we'll start getting spots again. More enemy armor. This looks like the main push here. Okay, we got a spot. Javelin team sees him. He's aiming. We're getting a javelin team going. Oh yeah. You got pinged by something. Oh, you see an enemy tank. Okay, so there's some enemy army out here. These guys are all engaging. You might see a triple. Okay, so these guys are right here. Okay. Oh, you spotted something. Did you fire? Ooh, we got the miss. Okay, so you spotted a tank. One of these boys here. Excuse me. So these guys are going to start engaging now, hopefully soon. The angles may not be quite right for it, but sure, we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. So what we can do is we can slowly move use here. Front turret is facing forward towards the enemy. And your frontal armor, rather than the side armor shot is coming in. And we'll see how this engagement proceeds. So we've got a lot of things actually going to start engaging now shortly. You are going to get out because this is not a winning engagement for you. And then the Bradley is going to roll forward. See if he can get stuck into the fight. Alright. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, please leave them in chat. As usual, there is a Discord link in the description, which for for Comet Mission Discord servers, there's like 1,600 members. It's a lot of fun, a lot of people who play it, a lot of people who search for games if you want to play multiplayer, if you just want to talk about the games in general. It's all good, or if you want to talk about, you know, combat war games or anything like that, they're actually a lot of fun there. So, off we go again. Next turn. Laser warning receiver, shells coming in. Hit. You tanked that hit. You didn't. He didn't tank that hit. My guy tanked it. He's getting shot at. Oh, 30, looks like 20 millimeters from the Bradleys. Interesting. He's got a spot. Someone got a spot. Okay, we got missiles outbound. 3 missiles outbound, looks like. A lot of things are getting stuck in right now. Ooh. Okay, it looks like enemy air got involved in the fight there. That missile, I don't know where that's going. Another missile out. I'll zoom in. This is a bigger engagement here. Okay, it looks like it's engaging this one here. That's a javelin. He got a hit. Excellent. I think this is a good engagement here. Looks like we got 2 kills. This is a miss from a toe that went long. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. What's the damage in this guy? This guy took a tank round here. So we'll just zoom in here. Okay, so... Okay, whatever. Shoot. So he takes the hit. It hits him on the frontal armor. He doesn't like it. He pops smoke and reverses to cover. His buddy next to him, the company commander actually, goes and fires his own shell in return. Gets a catastrophic kill. Then the Bradley starts engaging. And starts engaging the thing that died. Which is fine. With his 20mm cannon. I can zoom in on that moment. Actually, you know what? I'll just go back. And we'll try to see what was going through his tiny little mind when he did that. Yeah, this guy started engaging. There you go. Then they all get spots. He fires off a javelin. And the missile is going out. There it is. There's a missile. coming, flickering in and out of existence. Here's the missile. There it is. We watch it. Oh shoot! There's a third tank there. Wow, I missed. Okay, this is a full tank platoon here. So the missiles coming in, missiles coming in, missiles coming in. Two missiles are coming in. You can see the javelins coming in high. One javelin there, another javelin right there. Let's watch them come in. And then first one tips over, second one tips over. Are they going for the same target? Ooh, he fires a shot. Then, just before, both javelins. There's two explosions there. Both javelins hit him here. That's a big hit. And then it looks like, what happened? He fired a shell. There. There's a toe that goes wild. I have no idea where they went. But then that frigging thing showed up. Did a gun run. So now we have another missile going off. This is a toe. Is it a toe? No, that's a javelin. It's coming in too high to be anything else. He comes in. Oh shit, we got a third tank. Wow. Okay, well, this is a great turn for us then. 3 tanks in a single turn. Boom, boom, and boom. Excellent. Well done. That's pretty good. I missed that completely. And then a toe went long here. It was aimed at something at the back. It was aimed at this lad here, wasn't it? And then, naturally enough, he decides to... does he get out of the way? He does. Yeah, and the missile went long. That's what happened there. Okay. So we killed 3 tanks over here. They're right on top of each other. And you can't say that it's unrealistic that tanks will be right on top of each other because we've seen they do it in real life. What happened over here? Nothing. Now we know this guy, in the last seconds of his life, decided to go and fire. What did he fire at? He fired this. Where did it go? The world wonders. Doesn't seem like it went anywhere near my boys. It's like it ceased to exist, unless it hit this dude. I don't know what else it could, where else it went. To go. Oh, here it is. That was where it went. Went over here. He was firing at this Bradley and he missed. But not by much, and he got bogged. So that was lucky, I guess. There we go. Success. This is what success looks like. Okay. We seem to have really blunted this push here. They've lost 5 tanks in this one neck corner here. We know there's additional armor in the rear. We'll consider our options. How is our javelin ammunition? 1 javelin left, 1 javelin left, 2 javelins left, 2 javelins, 3 javelins, 3 javelins. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Now, should we consider pushing? We'll wait for the smoke to clear before we start pushing. Who knows? There might be more up there we want to avoid getting angry. How are we doing in terms of damage? Hardly any. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. We'll start by moving you up a little bit, get you out of the trees, push you back into position out here. Then the smoke will clear and you can start engaging. Next we can consider. Oh, I don't know what to consider now. We're not going to push off this. They swung around the mist. They sent 4 tanks, maybe more. All right, FAOs. How are we doing? You are observing. Do you see anything tasty that is worthy of an Excalibur shot? Yeah, sure. Why not? 2 minute calling time. Let's do it. We're not going to bring it in and out of these things because, you know, it actually kind of sucks against tanks. What it doesn't suck against is things like BMPs. Um, that's a Tiger, which means it's either a recon vehicle or a command vehicle. Oh, artillery observation vehicle. High priority target.
We need some indirect.
It's a 2 minute call-in time, so we'll hardly even feel that. That's an artillery observation vehicle, high priority target. Alright, I think we're pretty good. So, yeah, we're going to launch this now again. I don't see any concerns. This is pretty much playing out fine. It's the grind. Just skip forward a little bit. Hit weapon, hit laser warning receiver, laser warning receiver. I think it's just more of that shitty air power. Did a gun run on something, hit wheel. Yeah, that's what happened here. Let's see. Confirm my sneaking suspicions. Laser warning receiver. Yeah, I did a gun run on this thing here. This guy did his job like a hero. He fired a stinger off. Doesn't appear he got a hit. Your tow launcher is out. That is unfortunate. But you're still your 20 millimeter Bushmaster is still up. Or is it 25? 25 millimeter, yeah. And as we all know, the frontal armor of a T90 is bugged for the last 8 years. It can be frontally penetrated by anything. Even the 5.56. So there you go. Now, somebody fired off a javelin for some reason. Yeah, nobody cares about that. Oh, yeah. Your trophy got damaged. Actually, yeah. Yeah, IR optics degraded, trophy degraded, laser warning receiver degraded, radio degraded, targeting lightly degraded. Your trophy might be effectively disabled. I don't know how non-functional it is. You're bogged, immobilized, which is rather unfortunate. You guys are fine though. Excuse me. You did your God's work there. I'm gonna push you out of the way. Put you over here. You are gonna consider. You know what? I'm gonna put you. You're in a fire support vehicle. I'm just gonna put you into the trees. No need to risk you in a proper fight. Not when there's enemy air in the area. Just put you out there. That'll be fine. And you guys are doing okay. You're doing okay. Okay. We are fine. Next turn. Again, this is the boring part of the phase fight. Hopefully this is like the air control team as well in that fire support vehicle, so those aerial contacts will go away. Shells inbound. Excellent. Hopefully that vehicle will go away soon. Enemy armor. Who sees that? We lost the spot. Enemy gun run doesn't seem to have hit anything. Big explosion somewhere. Where is my artillery? Doesn't appear to have landed. No. Artillery observation vehicle is still intact. That means the artillery is probably in the air. Who sees that? You do. You're reloading. Aiming, reloading. Oh, did you already fired? Oh yeah, I think have you already fired? Oh yeah, there's your missile. Missile out. Okay, Javelin's on the way towards that T-90 there. These guys will probably get a spot soon if they haven't already. These guys are fine. Yeah. You are... Yeah, you've got artillery now. Point target. Calling in our next artillery strike. What? Oh, what shall I hit? This is either command team or something. So this is another high priority target.
Requesting fire mission, over.
Take that out. And how are my air support doing? You're fine, you're coming around. You're busy. You're receiving. Okay. We're all Gucci, bro. Off we go. Something exploded there. Oh. That's a hellfire. Hit something there that exploded. Nicely. Good. There's my Excalibur rounds coming in.
Get down!
Yeah, boy. Took out the artillery observation vehicle. Yeah. So that's the artillery observation vehicle knocked out. Good. What happened over here? Did we get it? Another kill? Did the javelin do its bit? Missile coming in, missile coming in, missile coming in, and... Good. Excellent. Good turn. 3 kills. Okay, we got a spot on this. 2 tanks see him. And we lost a spot. Okay, everything lost a spot. Skip forward. Okay, something got to spawn this. What is this? Javelin team see him. Out of engagement range. It's just a little bit too far away. That's okay. Okay. Fair enough. Let me see now. Don't want to do. Artillery's been called in now on that, whatever it is. That's over here. You're observing there, but you don't see anything, so that's fine. We're going to adjust your mission. We are going to observe. Well, we thought there's targets here potentially, so we're just going to observe here. It's probably been a long time coming. And you're also calling in airstrike, and that's fine. Yeah. probably screwed up. I'm doing this slightly, but sure, it's done now. You're adjusting that to that. Okay. What are you doing? You control this dude, but you're not controlling any UAVs. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just go to the next turn. No need to do anything new yet. Is there any? Oh, shit. Smoke is cleared. Let's start pushing up. Since these dudes are able to engage, these dudes will start moving again. They'll push up to the next phase line. So what we'll do is we won't fast move them, we'll quick move them. Fast move tends to get them, they tend to ignore the laser warning receivers and not pop smoke. But we don't want that to happen, so we'll just push them up here, like here. And we'll see what, get to the next phase line. And sure, we'll see what happens. So I'll let this guy hang back, so it'd be like a national right sort of movement. And we'll see what happens. Turn the camera around. More armor. Something smacked into the ground there. Probably a tank shell. I hope it's a tank shell. No, that's a spotting round. They're calling in artillery over here. Hopefully, destruction of the artillery observation vehicle would have helped with that, but we'll see. There's a warning receiver. They've been pinged with something. More shells landing here. That might be a fire mission rather than merely spotting rounds. No, that's an actual fire mission going out. This guy's laser warning receiver went off because 2 tanks up here spotted him, which is to be expected. Sounds like fire for effect is going out, so we've got the artillery rounds coming out now. And they're coming in on hit this guy here, who hopefully is like command team or something like that. Maybe even someone more valuable. Yeah, BMP, dead BMP, 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 Tiger and tank, tank, immobilized tank, tank, BMP. And somebody thinks there's something over here, but he's not moving it up the chain anymore. So I don't know if there's anything actually there or not. Which may or may not be a concern. We'll see. And this guy, these are not spotting rounds. This is an actual fire mission there, which seems to be off target. So we're going to move these guys over here. Hopefully they won't get shot at anymore. These guys are still pushing up, so I'm not going to do anything. These guys already have spots potentially over here, so we're going to leave these guys here. I'm not sure how much the other tank platoon is doing in its current position. PL Pine Tree. Phase line Pine Tree is being achieved. Alright, artillery landed on this thing. Unknown effectiveness. He's got some casualty. One injured. Yeah, it's a big fire mission landing there now. Was it right to get them up and moving instead of leaving them down? I don't know. I don't know. Will we ever know? Probably not. Alright. What was the effect of this? Jeep. Target. Well, it's dismounted anyways. And the team got messed up, which is good. Came in and boom. A few guys on board killed. That doesn't sound like a 3-round mission. Unless all 3 came in the exact same position. Well, that's a single round. Did I screw up the fire mission? Who knows? Well, we'll just continue attriting. That's you, which means you get. Oh, you popped smoke. There are bad guys out there. Oh, well, yeah. See more rounds landed here. This is a personnel mission here. It could be that the Excalibur HE. I don't know. What's the difference between 155 HE and Excalibur HE? Is Excalibur the HE, the fancy pants one stuff that always hits its target? Nobody knows. That might be why I only use 1 round. Oh, you see, I can't do precision anymore. Yeah. Point the target. 1 or 2. We'll do 2. Precision, general, immediate. So I'll just have to use precision. Right. So I didn't know this. Excalibur HE is the precision rounds, which I wasn't aware of. Alright, it is just gone midnight. Alright, you need to move up and help your buddies out. Your toe is out, so you're fine. You are fine. Alright, guys. You've had enough at the back. Push up. Help your buddies out. Do a charge. Now, at some point, these guys are going on my right are going to have to start pushing as well and get in the fight. Laser warning receivers are going off over here. From what direction? Where are you being engaged from? Oh, you know what? It's these guys over here. So there's a good chance you're about to die, buddy. I'm sorry to say. Yeah. Airbursting rounds right on top of these guys here. Ugh. Oh, shoot. We took a casualty there. Is he alive or dead? He's badly wounded. See, he's got the little cross there. It's not a skull, which means he's still alive. Ugh. Right on top of you. Again, it doesn't have a skull. He's badly wounded. He's out of the fight. I might just have to. Oh, you got a javelin off. Anything else happen here? No. But javelins are in the fight now. Tanks are moving up. Excellent. I am a happy camper. I don't think there's much more to be gained by leaving dudes over here, so what I'm going to do is move you back, push you out over here. This is an armored fight, so let's get you in the armored fight. Your main gun is out, so you're staying there. You really haven't engaged anything yet, so your position is not great. So I'll just put you over here, push you through here, and sure, get you up here. That'll be fine. That'll leave a few tanks over there watching over that direction. And we'll be all good. You're engaging with a javelin or missile. The rest of you are just eating casualties because, well, you've got more air bursting mortars coming down on you, and I missed the spotting rounds until it was too late. So we'll just have to live with that. Javelin's out. Javelin's coming in. You can see it there. Well, I don't know if you can see it in, but it's there. Flickering in out of existence. Boom. Okay, it looks like we got a tank kill there. I think it must have been the must have been my Apache.
Confirming fire mission. Shells inbound.
Artillery is inbound here. 2 Excalibur rounds. Laser warning receivers going off up here. Probably from one of these guys over here. More missiles out. 2 more javelins, I think. Unless they're toes. We'll see. Nope, those are toes. Or javelins. He's knocked KTFO'd. Alright. Yeah. I think this one's okay. I think my best bet is to roll down this way and then come out this way with these tanks. But we'll see. Okay, that went fine. His laser warning receiver went off, but from where? He got pinged. He might have gotten pinged from just an ATGM team somewhere over that direction, because he's moving around a lot. And he doesn't seem particularly bothered by the laser warning receiver going off. Of course, his weapon system's still messed up badly. Just want to confirm this is 2 javelins. Or, no. That's a tow missile. That's a tow 2B right there. And that was a javelin. Yeah. He got hit by a javelin and a tow. There you go. Boom, boom. Either way, he got fucked. That's going okay, I think. Alright, I think we can do... No need to bound anymore. We'll just push straight forward. Do I go up here or up here? That is the question, isn't it? They go up this direction. They can't really be engaged from this position. If they go up this position, this way here, they could be engaged from stuff that's over here. which may or may not be desirable. To move up this way, they can't be engaged from this direction. They can only be engaged from the front and by anything that's hidden in here. I think the safest course of action is to move up this direction. Hopefully destruction of the ACGM, or the Artillery Observation Vehicle, will be good. Hi, Storm Commander. You'd stay away from the tree line. I would too. I would too. I'm great minds, Storm Commander. Great minds. Okay. These guys are buddy-aiding. These guys are fine, but you're out of javelins. You're fine. You're fine. You have a full load of javelins. And you took casualty. So that's unfortunate. But you know what? It's fine. You are still immobilized, but you know what? I'm going to put you on a target arc. Punch your turret over here, buddy. Why? There. Yeah. Alrighty. We're not going to bother doing the bounding. We'll just push out here. Just eat the risk. And just bring them up here. What I can do is by slowing it down a little bit, we can mitigate the risks so they don't rush too badly into it. So I'll move. Oh, this is impassable terrain. Or partially impassable. It's passable here. It looks to my uncultured eye. Alright, that's passable terrain there. Yeah, no, you're right. The battle pack Russian campaign maps are terrible. They are tiny, and they're just terrible in general. I really don't like them. You are not wrong at all there, Storm Metal. You are not wrong at all. And yeah, I have a few complaints about them. But this map is actually pretty decent. I am not unhappy with it at all. It's pretty big. You need to go over here. I've just noticed that this ditch is kind of impassable in spots. It's like it's passable there, so I have to move them out here. And here. There. That should be better now. And we can keep pushing forward. And now we should have tanks moving up to support here. And we've got a dead tank, enemy tank there. So I think we're doing okay. Alright. For the Russian campaign, I think the other Russian campaign, the what's it called again? Yeah, I think the only oh shoot, what's the one? There's the other camp, the base game is the map is significantly larger. What's it called again? Crossing the Dnieper. That is that the map is actually the most of the maps I've played on that are actually pretty large. So I do recommend them. Yeah, crossing the Dnieper. Yeah, the that's the that has huge maps. The other Russian campaign is quite small. And I'm really not happy with it. Oh shit, something's shooting at my boys. Good, he's dead. APS for the win. That's BMP, I think. Engagement tanks. But then this is the thing, like he engaged it, he killed it, and he's still reversing, which is rather annoying. There you can see the missiles again, enemy missiles coming in and just smacking off the ground. Watch the missiles. The bugged. It's these missiles have been broken. They've been broken for 8 years. But see it here. So we got a spot on. The launch signature will appear in a moment. Where did I get fired from? There. So this is the BMP-3, and he fires his ATGM. I'm not entirely certain which one this is, but it's whichever one. It's like the 100mm one, so it's not capable of frontally killing an Abrams, but it could in a flanking shot, which this is. So this has the potential to knock out an Abrams if it hits the right place. Abrams spots it. His APS goes off, kills it, but because he got pinged by it, he reverses, right? So that's annoying, but he gets the kill anyways. I can't remember. It's one of the Heinz, MI-24 or something or other. Maybe it's K. I'm not sure which. It's the type of missile it fires, though. It's been bugged and broken for years. AT-10. That's what it is, I think. But yeah. I'm not sure what the BMP-3. Yeah, I think that's the AT-10. It's whatever. One of the helicopters are broken. It just always just fires missiles, and they always just end up nosing into the ground. They don't track at all. Yeah. So this is a good turn. This tank, we have to get him pushing again instead of reversing, because he won his fight. So push him up here, get him moving, everyone moving, and we'll just continue our push with the 5 tanks. Again, Bradleys can just maintain overwatch up here, and now these 2 tanks are over here as well, adding their firepower to the whole engagement. What else? Oh yeah, looks like we got the Excalibur rounds landed and we got the kill. I missed that. So let's try dropping something on something else. Did we get a kill on something? Yeah, we got one of our Apache got a kill on this. There's a Hellfire, so that's good. All right, next up, now we want a guy who's operating an UAV. You're operating that one, so we're not interested in you. Where's the other dude? You're operating UAV, aren't you? You are. You're operating the Ghost. Go to spotter the Ghosts. Grey Eagle. Yeah. So we're going to start bringing in H64. You've 13 Hellfires left, sir. You're in the fight now.
Head firm, head firm.
So because you got the UAV, you can more properly and easily guide the Apache on target. This push with the tanks is going on. Now, by right, should I bring the Bradley platoon with these guys? Probably. Probably. That was heavy artillery. Ugh. These guys need to move. Alright, they're just area firing this. So we need to get up and hoof them out from under this artillery. Looks like another missile came in over here. See, it just noses into the ground. See, the missile just comes in and it just noses into the ground. There. Like they haven't had a single missile come in on target. Um, what's going on now? Oh, buddy, my Stinger missiles went off. Yeah, boy. Stinger team for the win. He sees something. He gets up. He gets up. He fires his missile off. He fires it off. Boom! Gets killed and immediately is low flying, so it immediately bounces off the ground. And he has his kill. So he started the day with like 6 stingers and he's fired off 5 of them. Now it looks like he's finally got a kill. Way off. Like, watch that. See, the missile goes out. It goes off map, and then boom, thing just falls out of the sky. So the aircraft aren't actually modeled in this. They're on the map, but there's no visual representation of them, only when they fall out of the sky. They're just an anomalous major explosion. So next up, we have enemy artillery coming in here. Boom. Okay, that's big. These are like 155mm rounds. So we're gonna get out from underneath this. You guys really should consider your life choices. You're fine. We need you to move over here. You are taking casualties. You took a shrapnel around to the face. Got a casualty there as well. We need to consider mounting this platoon up. And by that I mean we're actually going to start mounting this platoon up. We're going to get these guys out from underneath that artillery. Get them mounted. Get you out from here. Yeah. And you get to move back as well. Get you back here. These guys are doing just fine. Yeah, they're doing fine. So I'll cancel their movement orders just to even things out a bit. And then push out here. Like this. Dutch Gill is still broken. If there is any altitude difference between, they partially fixed it so that it'll actually hit targets if it's at the same elevation. But if the gill is at a different elevation, the gill will still miss, which is rather unfortunate. Javelin sort of has a similar issue. If the javelin is at a different elevation to the target, the missile won't use the top attack mode. It'll go direct line of sight. It'll direct fire at it. I can't remember what the correct term is, but it won't use the top attack mode. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to mount these guys up again. There's no point keeping them out. They're pretty much out of javelins anyways. There's only this guy has any javelins left. So that's first squad. Yes! I think we all wish it was better. But it is what it is. You push up. You guys mount up. You guys mount up. You guys mount up. And you're out of javelin. Oh, you have 1 javelin left. Well, mount up. Anyways, we've pretty much defeated a lot of this counterattack anyways. I guess it's time to consider moving anyways. So, excellent work that knocking that aircraft out. Yeah, so yeah, well, there are opinions. I don't want to give too many of them, but if you look at the Battlefront forum, they've decided like it's the owner is pretty much only just talking about Ukraine war, and it's like you got like 2,000 posts or something on it, and just posts all day, every day on it. They don't seem to be. Yeah, but they've postponed the Black Sea DLC indefinitely due to the Ukraine conflict. So we're taking casualties from the artillery barrage, which is rather unfortunate. Got a spot on a BMP. Who sees it? A javelin team does. Hopefully my tanks will spot it and kill it. Um, I'll just keep pushing forward anyways. Well, this javelin team sees it. Will he bother engaging? Probably not. Yeah, I've ordered him to mount up, so that's fine. I think we're doing okay. About to hit the next phase line. Just want to confirm it is, in fact. Yeah, that's a BMP-3. Yeah, there would have been a blast. I was looking forward to that. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Wow. Okay. He took a hit. Lucky DFO didn't get knocked out. Ugh. That would have been a bad loss if we lost DFO. Apparently, Cold War module is in the works, but it doesn't look like it's going to be released for about a year. Or until sometime next year, I don't think. So, yeah. Apparently the word they have is, yeah, is what it is. Now, I have taken casualties now. So I'm down to three Bradleys over here. It's rather unfortunate. Um, these guys are almost all completely mounted up now, which is fine. Let's get you guys up here, ready to move. You guys can move forward here. And sure you can push forward as well here. Yeah. Okay. Time to keep moving. Do I want to drop more? No, sure I got my air power coming in on this thing. There's no point in dropping more artillery on it. Like in this channel description, I've left a link to the Combat Mission Discord server. It's got like 1,600 active members. Keep talking about games, talk about modern wargaming, that sort of stuff. It's a lot of fun if you want to go onto it and jibber jabber with people. I recommend it. Okay, objective Oak Tree. Oh shit, we took a hit. We lost a Bradley. Alright, it was only okay, I was worried it was the fist, Bradley. It wasn't. We got lucky. For how much longer? Bet you it was one of these guys here. Oh, maybe a tank over here. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Good to hear you there. Okay, we lost a Bradley here. This guy's moving. Took a tank hit. Big hit. Okay, that's annoying. Alright. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear you're on the server and you're enjoying it. Get you mounted up. Alright, this guy's more important here, out and about. You're observing. And you're calling in this thing. This dude is due in 6 minutes. And you guys are still rolling. So we'll get around here with flank. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So I'm just going to give this guy a little bit of a sprint command. Get him out in front a little bit further. You get a quick. You keep your move and you get a slow. And that will get a sort of echelon right going on as we come around the thing. As we come around this corner here. And off we go again. Oh, a phone call. I have to go on mute for a minute. I'll keep playing though. Okay, just had a phone call there. It's over and done with. All right. So we came around the corner here, and this guy's laser warning receiver went off. So it came out, got pinged by something, pop smoke, probably armor that's over here. So now these guys got to swing around and try to engage whatever it was that got this guy annoyed. I don't think I took any additional casualties. Again, not to my knowledge. Okay. So that should be fine. So, best way to handle this is drive up here slowly and then start engaging over here. Just have to eat the risk that there's enemy armor over there. Alright, enemy infantry in here. Best way to do that is just go in, hope the APS can handle it. Which, let's face it, probably can. Alright, get these guys up. And slow move up here. Just slow move you up here. And you can consider your life choices. And you get to slow move over here. And watch for anything over here. Okay, next steps. You're observing adjust mission area target. What's over here? Observe. You seem to think there was something over there. We're not sure what. You are fine. You're observing and you're calling in this dude. So let's see what happens. Laser warning receivers going off over here. But then that's been going on for half the match. Weapon mount hits going on here. Nothing serious. Upper frontal hull. So there's armor over here engaging, or something's engaging these guys over around here. Oh, tank. Tonk. Miss. He fired, he missed. We lost spot. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Crossfire. You reverse like a bitch. What the heck? Alright, let's see what happened here. Ooh. Yeah, you took a hit, but it didn't do crap to you. So you got spotted by some. You got tagged by something over here. Okay, so that's why you reversed. Then there's a shot over here which hit the frontal hull, which is fine. You did your push, but you were moving and not. You fired. Another miss. This guy didn't miss. Flanking shot. Got a hit on that. Oof, okay, so this got knocked out. After killing my Abrams over here, he died. And fascinatingly enough, the Abrams, the crew survived, the vehicle did not. So that was interesting. Oh, that's the company commander as well. Okay. The platoon itself is still combat effective, I think. Oh no, he's the company commander. You're the White Wolf, HQ. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Boom. So, don't have much of a choice. Gonna have to push up with these guys. Get the support rolling. Alright. Up and over. No. Okay. That could have been worse. But it wasn't. Push up. Move. There we go. You get to stop doing that. You get to move out here like this. Start engaging properly. That tank's knocked out. There's BMP there, but it's not a problem. These guys are a potential problem. Do we get a hit? Do we get a kill? Well, a round landed here. Don't know if it was good or bad round, but it did. Do I want to continue engagement? Fuck it, we don't have a choice. Ugh, we lost another. Oh no, it's the same tank. but this time the crew died. Oh shit, I forgot to move this guy. Getting spots now. Kills. Oh gosh. Okay, so his turret is fucked, but the tank's still alive. Took a hit, but everything's okay. Relatively. Oh, I did push them up on their own so far. It's done, it's done. Alright, somebody has a spot in that. That is here. Bradley. With a toe. You're aiming, but you're not firing. Okay. How bad was this? Okay, so where I was saying the tank. Oh, the crew survived? Yeah, they didn't. Bailed out. Boom. They all died. And then what happened? He fired off a round at something. He fired at that thing there. Then he took a hit, which fucked his turret up well and proper. And then he tanked a hit. Then he tanked another hit. But he's still in the fight, sort of. Well, he's not in the fight anymore. His turret is completely banjaxed. He's got the 12 point. He's got the coax and the commander's remote target RCWS. He's got his commander's independent terminal viewer as well. But this is out. Okay. You need to get into the fight again. Okay. You need to stop. Regroup. Fall back over here. Actually, no. You're fine. You're in a defilade. You're held down to everything, so you're fine. You need to get out of the fight. You can stay still. Well, they should have considered their options before they joined the military. They had their choice. They took the chance. They lost. And you know, if they were actually good at their jobs, they wouldn't have died. So really, it's their fault. And you're fine. You're fine. And you're fine. Okay. These guys just continue to push. Reinforcements. Your tank has got useless now. You can reverse, and then fast move. Yeah. Let's see what happens now. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. I have work in 9 hours. He got pinged. These guys are engaging here. Secondary explosions here. Oh shit. Ammo rack detonation. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite late, right? I'm gonna save this. I might continue it tomorrow. I'm alone for the weekend, so I'll probably stream tomorrow again after work. Okay, that's it for now. I think I've done, well, terribly, but we'll not dwell on that. Yeah. Somebody sees this. Who sees this? Bradley over there that's refusing to engage with his tow missiles. That's fine. Lost that dude. I mean, could have been worse? Yes. Could I do better? Yes. Am I doing badly? Probably. But there you go. These are the things that happen. Well, thanks for watching anyways, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. And thanks for the chat. It was stimulating. Um, I'm going to save this and go to bed. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good evening. I watched one of your missions, Blue Balls, actually, where you went and you it was charged the striker brigade or something, and you just absolutely wrecked it, and you did amazingly well, and it was a lot of fun watching that video. So yeah, there you go. Thanks very much, and talk to you later.